I only have a few bullet points. Number 1. For the first time, they showed the garage in the Baxter residence. That's new. Yeah, and I like that. Number 2. It's been 9 episodes, and I still don't like Neil. Neil is unfunny. He's only got me to laugh 2 times. The first one was in episode 6, and the second was in episode 8. Number 3. Where was Laszlo? I think he would have benefited from being in this episode. Plus, they could have shown what he was doing when Victor, Eddie, and Chelsea were thinking up commercial ideas for
the Chill Grill.
And number 4. If y'all notice, every time they go to
the Chill Grill,
they have this extra serving food in the background. I like the extra has been consistent with the appearances, even though he doesn't say anything. Number 5. I think the Ivy story was irrelevant to this episode. Number 6. Raven said, "What happened, Booker?" Booker said nothing. And Raven said, "The last time you said nothing happened, Chelsea had to wait 6 months for her eyebrows to go back." All I'm going to say is, scene does not contain a flashback. And it most likely happened pre-season 1, because there was no time for that during seasons 1 through 4. There was never a big of a time skip for that to go unnoticed. Number 7. Booker pulling off the Raven disguise. And Raven is right. She commits to her disguises. Number 8. Fred Stoller as Mr. Pacelli Jr. Now, originally, Disney and the Raven's Home crew had Fred recasted as the original Mr. Pacelli, but they changed that to make him the son. And that was a good choice in terms of not recasting. I don't like they made him a son, though. I would have preferred he was the younger brother. Plus, Fred has been in the That's So Raven universe before, in Korean House and Wizards of Waverly Place. But he is most debatable to me as the foam finger guy from Drake and Josh. He needs to be a recurring character like Alana. You know why? Because Alana's
number 1.
Number 9. The commercial Alice and Victor did for
the Chill Grill
was bland. Where was the pizzazz? The one in number was better, but good for Alice sticking up for her pop. Number 10. There's still no motherfucking reference to Tanya.
Language.
I'm just gonna ignore you. Anyway, I said in my Raven's Home Season 5 is Coming video that it would have made sense if Raven didn't live in the Baxter residence, because the writers would have to explain where Tanya has been, and since Raven does live there, they haven't at all, and that's been a problem to me. I'm gonna keep mentioning Tanya in the episode until T. Crystal appears in the episode. So if it gets annoying, don't blame me, blame the writers. I give the episode a 9 out of 10. The whole Ivy thing stopped it from being a 10. With that being said, get your fingers up and say it with me. I wish
the Chill Grill
was a real place, because I would like to go there. Bye.